Should show the Ninetales cipher to Oyuki. She might have a new lead.
We have to find a way to get more truth.
Waiting for someone?
A stingy wanderer who abandoned me in the woods.
The map led me to a cipher for the Ninetales symbols.
Then we were right. It's how they communicate.
When I first arrived in Teshio Ridge, I was ambushed by the Kitsune. Before I got away, I found a symbol on one of his men. I think it means hideout.
He was going to take you somewhere? For what purpose?
I don't know. But he might still be there, if we can find it.
The Matsumai have been tracking the Kitsune for months. Combine their knowledge with your cipher, and we may be able to find this hideout.
Last time I spoke to Commander Fujita, he said he'd execute me.
Only if he saw your face. Come with me.
Where are we going?
As a performer, I've learned to keep my audience wanting.
I'd never get paid if I did that.
Behind this wall is a secret passage we can use to spy on Commander Fujita.
You're surprisingly useful.
I tried to tell you. The original owner of the Red Crane Inn was a prospector. He used the promise of a hot bath to eavesdrop on the competition, and then blackmail them.
He sounds like a pervert.
I prefer to think of him as shrewd. Careful. It's a tight squeeze.
So far from home. It's a strange feeling.
And don't linger. If that woman finds the Kitsune before we do, no one is going home.
Sir.
Tell Chosuke he either coughs up new information, or he'll be shot a knuckle.
Chosuke. Sounds like the Matsumai have an informant. Maybe he can tell us about the Ninetales hideout.
But where are they meeting him? I need to get in there.
I'll distract the commander. Just be quick about it.
No, folk spirits and ugly, meddlesome women. This is the worst posting in Ezo. No, because of a simple misunderstanding.
Commander Fujita?
Now's my chance.
You humiliated me in front of my men.
Exiled for disobeying orders.
You have quite a mouth on you.
Looks like they've hit more dead ends than leads. Ah, there. Chosuke's name is marked near the Nakajima Sake house. Anything else of use in here? Soft and dainty hands bring pleasurable pressure. I'll sleep well tonight. Ugh.
Find anything?
Still looking. How many mistresses can one man have?
And where does he find the stamina?
Here we are. A note from the informant. Chosuke even mentions the symbols in this letter. But the samurai can't read them. That's enough to go on. Fujita will be back soon.
This is the one time he would not be pleased to find two women in his room.
The samurai are meeting their informant at the Nakajima Sake house. Do you know it?
The proprietor has been asking me to perform there for years. But he's the kind of man who easily gets the wrong ideas.
Stay here. That won't happen to me.
You'll only start another fight with the Matsumai. I have a plan, but it requires an open mind.
I don't like the sound of that.
You want to find the Kitsune's hideout, don't you?
Come, Mochizuki.
Don't lie to me. The Shamisen.
You were quick to think of those secret passages. That wasn't the first time you spied on guests.
Innkeeper Ume showed them to me as a place to hide if the Nine-Tails attack. But if I know my audience, I can tailor my performance to their needs.
I knew it.
Do you not learn about your clients before taking a job?
My clients are a bounty poster and a price. But I don't hurt kids or animals.
How noble. Your horse is fond of you.
I feed him.
It's more than that. You move practically as one.
Something about him spoke to me. You could say we chose each other.
Animals can be easier company than people. They're less likely to stab you in the back.
And they don't judge. What's this plan of yours?
The Matsumai, and likely their informant, will be on the lookout for a woman with a sword. What they won't be expecting is a waitress.
No, absolutely not.
All you have to do is follow my lead, and keep an ear out for Chosuke. It's like any other scouting job.
Except I'll be in a kimono, without my sword.
Do you want to find the kitsune or not?
We'll try it, but you haven't seen me in a kimono.
I'm sure you will look lovely. Here we are, Nakajima Sake House. Dismount and we'll get you changed.
It's too tight.
Any looser, and they'll want more than sake. There. You look so... We need people to order drinks, not call for help.
I can't change my face.
The other day, when you watched me perform, what were you thinking of?
How it must be nice to sit around and play music all day.
You looked peaceful. If you think about it again, it might fix our scowling problem.
Won't the owner recognize that I don't work here? What if he starts asking questions?
Deflect. You're good at that. Come on. Let's find this Chosuke. Try to be polite. And absolutely no violence.
Define violence.
A physical action that provokes anything other than a thank you.
There she is, the most beautiful musician in Ezo.
Heita, does your offer still stand?
Of course. But who is this?
I've worked here for 2 years.
Oh, you must have changed your hair.
She's kindly offered to help me warm up.
Our best patrons are upstairs. Practice on the rabble down here. They won't know any better.
Remember, we're looking for the Matsumai's informant, Chosuke. He's our best chance at finding the Nine-Tails hideout.
You sound nervous.
I have a reputation to uphold.
May I present the lovely Oyuki and Nakajima's very own waitress.
I'll play something simple. Try to follow the best you can. Eyes down, ears open.
The samurai were poking around again. I heard they paid off Chosuke's debts.
Clan Matsumae is covering Chosuke's debts.
Must be why he's willing to risk the Nine-Tails' ire.
Last week he lost everything but his shoes.
Where's Chosuke finding the money to gamble?
Chosuke's a gambler.
Heita keeps a room upstairs for Zeni Hajiki.
Chosuke here yet? He promised me around the sake.
You're kidding. He's always Heita's first customer.
Chosuke's here now. He arrived this morning.
Then he's likely upstairs. Once you find Chosuke, slip this into his cup.
What is it?
Something his stomach won't soon forget. Thank you for listening.
I don't know what Chosuke looks like.
Offering a free round of sake should do the trick. May this song bring you luck, or comfort in your misfortune.
Master Chosuke,
Who's asking?
your friends from the south would like to cover your next round of sake.
Oh? Oh, then I'll take something refined. Elegant. Expensive.
No prices. Which one would he want? Strong. That's what I would order. Not exactly refined. Notes of milk. Like a fog blanket. Too heavy. That's sake? It's smooth. Dangerous. I almost feel bad tainting something so delicious. Please enjoy.
Oh.
Your play.
I have to. Oh no.
Too easy. Come, Atsu.
He's not going to die, is he?
Not if he drinks plenty of water. But maybe don't tell him that. Breathe, Chosuke. Or the parasite that danced its way into a sake cup will only become more aggressive.
Who are you? What do you want?
Talk to me about this symbol.
I saw it on a piece of fabric at a dye house near the river.
What else?
The owner has been acting strange. Her shop's been closed for weeks. She won't even sell to long-time customers. Am I going to die?
Go home. Brew a large pot of tea and drink every last drop.
And Chosuke, lay off the dice.
To the dye house, then.
As soon as I get out of this damn kimono. Faster, Mochizuki!
Feel better?
Yes, I can move again. You handled yourself well back there with Chosuke.
I simply followed your lead.
It wasn't my idea to put a parasite in his sake.
An old trick I learned to keep my more enthusiastic admirers in line.
You could hire a bodyguard.
And share my profits? Not a chance.